Hello friends, love to all of you from the Cryptocurrent channel. Today I will tell you about the blockchain. What is blockchain technology? Blockchain, sometimes referred to as distributed ledger technology, DLT, makes the history of any digital asset unalterable and transparent through the use of a decentralized network and cryptographic hashing. A simple analogy for how blockchain technology operates can be compared to how a Google Docs document works. When you create a Google Doc and share it with a group of people, the document is simply distributed instead of copied or transferred. This creates a decentralized distribution chain that gives everyone access to the base document at the same time. No one is locked out awaiting changes from another party, while all modifications to the document are being recorded in real time, making changes completely transparent. A significant gap to note, however, is that unlike Google Docs, original content and data on the blockchain cannot be modified once written, adding to its level of security. Of course, blockchain is more complicated than a Google Doc, but the analogy is apt because it illustrates critical ideas of the technology. Blockchain meaning, blockchain explained. A blockchain is a digital ledger or database where encrypted blocks of digital asset data are stored and chained together, forming a chronological single source of truth for the data. Digital assets are distributed, not copied or transferred. Digital assets are decentralized, allowing for real-time accessibility, transparency and governance amongst more than one party. Blockchain ledgers are transparent, any changes made are documented, preserving integrity and trust. Blockchain ledgers are public and constructed with inherent security measures, making it a prime technology for almost every sector. Why is blockchain important? Blockchain is an especially promising and revolutionary technology because it helps reduce security risks, stamp out fraud and bring transparency in a scalable way. Popularized by its association with cryptocurrency and NFTs, blockchain technology has since evolved to become a management solution for all types of global industries. Today, you can find blockchain technology providing transparency for the food supply chain, securing healthcare data, innovating gaming and overall changing how we handle data and ownership on a large scale. How does blockchain work? For proof-of-work blockchains, this technology consists of three important concepts: blocks, nodes and miners. What is a block? Every chain consists of multiple blocks and each block has three basic elements. The data in the block. The nonce, number used only once. A nonce in blockchain is a whole number that's randomly generated when a block is created, which then generates a block header hash. The hash, a hash in blockchain, is a number permanently attached to the nonce. For Bitcoin hashes, these values must start with a huge number of zeros, i.e., be extremely small. When the first block of a chain is created, a nonce generates the cryptographic hash. The data in the block is considered signed and forever tied to the nonce and hash unless it is mined. What is a miner in blockchain? Miners create new blocks on the chain through a process called mining. In a blockchain, every block has its own unique nonce and hash, but also references the hash of the previous block in the chain, so mining a block isn't easy, especially on large chains. Miners use special software to solve the incredibly complex math problem of finding a nonce that generates an accepted hash. Because the nonce is only 32 bits and the hash is 256, there are roughly 4 billion possible nonce hash combinations that must be mined before the right one is found. When that happens, miners are said to have found the golden nonce and their block is added to the chain. Making a change to any block earlier in the chain requires remining not just the block with the change, but all of the blocks that come after. This is why it's extremely difficult to manipulate blockchain technology. Think of it as safety in math, since finding golden nonces requires an enormous amount of time and computing power. When a block is successfully mined, the change is accepted by all of the nodes on the network and the miner is rewarded financially. What is decentralization in blockchain? One of the most important concepts in blockchain technology is decentralization. No one computer or organization can own the chain. Instead, it is a distributed ledger via the nodes connected to the chain. Blockchain nodes can be any kind of electronic device that maintains copies of the chain and keeps the network functioning. Every node has its own copy of the blockchain, and the network must algorithmically approve any newly mined block for the chain to be updated, trusted, and verified. Since blockchains are transparent, every action in the ledger can be easily checked and viewed, creating inherent blockchain security. Each participant is given a unique alphanumeric identification number that shows their transactions. Combining public information with a system of checks and balances helps the blockchain maintain integrity and creates trust among users. Essentially, blockchains can be thought of as the scalability of trust via technology. How blockchain works. The blockchain is a digital database, composed of encrypted blocks of data which are chained together and secured by complex math problems. The math problems involving matching nonces and hashes is almost impossible to change later. The record of previous actions on the blockchain is highly accurate and secure from manipulation. The blockchain is distributed identically across different decentralized nodes, ensuring no one organization can own or manipulate it. Blockchain applications. Blockchain isn't only used for financial transactions. Due to its secure and transparent nature, the technology is versatile to needs beyond one area of expertise. Industries covering energy, logistics, education, and more are utilizing the benefits of blockchain every day. Top blockchain uses and applications. Cryptocurrency. Cybersecurity. Accounting and record keeping. Supply chain. Healthcare. We're at the end of the video. Friends, if you like, don't forget to subscribe if you don't subscribe the channel.